Hey, Shalom. I'd like to give all praise and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah, Kodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, who I learn from daily. I'd like to give a sincere Shalom, Labakarium, Shah, Yasharallah to the hopeful elect, that great, kept amongst the clusters, the Lord's chosen, that special chosen church. Sincere Akim out there, risking your life to push this truth day in and day out, feeding the sheep. Shalom to you. Shalom to you. Akwath out there too. And the children that's about to be scooped up out of this mess. Now what we have, this is Apostle Tahar's Odyssey channel. The handle is Tahar Banloya. Okay, at Tahar Banloya. This is Odyssey channel. This came out about 13 hours ago. I was watching this morning. As you can see the title of it, it's June. The Nokia CEO says humans will be, we got to speak in code with 6G, CHIP by the year 2030. Now, what sparked me to put this little lesson together was something the apostle said in here, which is very true. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is going to cut this thing short. Like Job said, while he's about to fill his belly, the Lord was going to catch him at the table and stop him, which is he's going to slice into his new world, his NWO. Okay, so I advise all Akim go check this out on his channel here. Very important information. We got to speak in code over here on YouTube, but on Odyssey you can speak freely for now. But I do have another video here, and this is just to prove and to show how fast things have speeded up since the time of the cell phone, and where this thing is going in the future, and how fast the Lord can actually just come back tomorrow. He can just have this thing pop off next week. This is the Lord's show, and this is his program. Okay, so let's check this out.
Revolution.
Ahead of its time, the IBM Simon could be considered the world's first smartphone, the world's first touchscreen phone, and the first phone to have software apps. It cost around $1,099 new, which would be around $1,800 today.
Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone. But what we're going to do is get rid of all these buttons and just make a giant screen. A giant screen.
Just 1 month after one of the most popular BlackBerry devices was released, the original iPhone hit shelves nationwide. It would go on to sell more than 6 million units, with new models introduced every year. The iPhone would forever change mobile phones, the computer industry, and technology forever. Today's cell phones are a far cry from the $10,000 Dynatac phone of 1983. And for many people, the phone feature has become one of the least used features. But in the future, phones could make another drastic change. The World Economic Forum thinks the first implantable...
Boom. Check that. See? Look at the advancement. All the way here. Now, this was... this video right here was done 4 years ago. So they had their plans. They've been planning this for decades. But this is the end game. This is the end result.
Phones. will become commercially available by 2024.
Boom. Now, so let me see, get a few scriptures. This is Daniel 12, verse 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. And we see that happening, and it's increasing. It's moving faster and faster. Let's go into this word increase. It says increase in whatsoever aspect, in abundance, right? To bring, to enlarge, to exceed, be full, to make great, to grow. So this thing is growing faster and faster. The knowledge is growing. Everything is moving. It's moving at a high rate, a high rate of speed. So the Lord is not going to allow this man to get to that agenda 2030. He's not going to allow him to get there. He's going to do what? He's going to cut it. He's going to cut it short. Cut it short in righteousness. Matthew 24, verse 22. And except those days shall be shortened, there shall be no flesh to be saved. If the Lord don't shorten these days, he's not going to let people walk around and, you're paying for this and you're having a sweet old life and you're going on to 2030, 2035. That's not how this thing is going to go. Once that hour of temptation come upon the world, mainly upon the 12 tribes, the Lord knows who's going to take it, who's not going to take it. He's going to interrupt this man's program. So I don't see, the apostles saying the same thing, the like-minded brothers, this thing going to no damn 2030, man. Not with all the action that's popping off right now and all the chariots that's amongst us, the so-called UFO sightings, man. So the Lord going to cut this thing short. There's no flesh to be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be cut short. Right? Now let's go to the comparisons, because I saw some good ones here. This is the NIV. If those days have not been cut short, no one would survive. But for the elect, but the sake of the elect, those days will be shortened. NLT. In fact, unless the time of calamity is shortened, not a single person will survive, but it will be shortened for the sake of Yahweh's chosen ones, man. I like that. So we can expect the Lord to start raining on this man's parade. Romans 9, verse 28. For he will finish the work and cut it short in righteousness, because a short work will Yahweh make upon the earth. And we're going to need that, man. We're going to need that, because we know this man is coming with great wrath, man. So like I said before, this is the Apostles channel. It's an excellent video right here. Good intel, man. Some excellent intel. So I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem, Rakak Dash, Shalom.